Some people have really infectious energy, for good or for bad. I have this one regular that comes in usually right exactly at 6:30, which is super annoying because that's when I have to do the money changeover and all the money drops and like change over to the next person and all that. So like I had to wait for him to be done and then do it later. And he is always in a bad mood. I swear. He walks in that door and he's just got this stone face like he's mad at the world, and he drives a nice car and has a nice watch and is wearing like nice clothes that look expensive. And he's just always got this really shitty attitude. This morning, he came in and I was like, oh, fuck this guy again. And the gas pumps were being weird. He asked for gas. He wanted $20 of gas, and he went out there to pump, and he spent like maybe just a minute trying to pump it, and he's like, it's not pumping fast enough. And he comes in and he's like, it already cashed him out and gave me the change, so I give him the change back, and I'm like, sorry, our pumps are kind of messed up. And he's like, oh, I wanted the whole 20 on there. Can you fix it? And I'm like, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a cashier. This is something that the mechanic is going to have to come and look at if there's a leak in the system or something like that. I can't do anything. I can only give you your money back. And he's just like so fucking mad, and he just like glared daggers at me as I'm handing him back his change. And like the thing is, I've always been super polite. When he walks in, I say good morning. He says nothing. So I went home with this shitty attitude in my head, and it really sunk in. And today, when I woke up to get ready for work, I was like, ugh, I have to fucking go to work. I don't want to go to work today. And I was just so, it got deep in me. So that's one way that someone's attitude can really affect others. And maybe I'm just particularly sensitive to people's energy because I can really tell when someone's having a bad day, and that gets to me. But then tonight, like around 1 a.m., this one guy came in. I'm gonna call him Danny because he's another regular and he's an awesome guy. The first thing that I really remember from him is like a few months ago, he came in with his friend to buy beer, and his friend put the beer on the counter, and I was like, asked for ID, and he butts in, he's like, ooh, card me too, look. And I look at his birth date, and it's 1994, and I'm like, dude, no way, you're 30. He's like, not yet, I have one more week. He was so excited because he's still under 30 that he just like practically shoved his ID into my face. So, and this guy comes in all the time, at least a few times a week, and like probably once or twice a month maybe, he goes to movie screenings of brand new movies before they even come out. I don't know, he has some kind of deal going with the theater. Maybe he knows someone that works there. Maybe they offer this kind of like membership or whatever. I don't know. But he's always talking about he went to see like all the brand new movies, and he'd come in really excited, getting ready to pregame for the movie, and he's got this super infectious, positive energy about him. He is always just like excited to see me when he walks in the door, and he's always like, I got you, you're in the group now, because I'm basically like part of their pregame now, because they come in on my shift to buy beer before going to the movie theater, and I guess it's a 21 plus thing too, so they're allowed to drink while watching the movie, which is kind of cool. But yeah, he's always so excited. So he came in today with this other older guy that I've seen in before, and he's always been super polite but very quiet. He's just like this. He's got this quiet, stoic attitude about him. And this guy said that I was his favorite cashier. And it really touched me. So I was like, aw, this guy's so sweet. He's always just been so polite and quiet. I didn't know you felt that way. But yeah, So Danny came in tonight with this other guy, and he was like, "Oh, again, I got you. You're my favorite cashier." He bought me 2 scratcher tickets, and he's like, "Pick one. This is yours." And so I picked one. I can't scratch it yet because I can't cash myself out on lotto tickets. I have to get someone else to do it for me for obvious reasons, right? There's so many potential for fraud there. So I'm waiting until tomorrow. Oh, it's already tomorrow. I'm waiting for, when the next person comes in, and then I can do it. Or I'll just cut back later, whatever. Yeah. So this guy came in, and they were chatting with me for like 10 minutes about just all kinds of stuff, and he's just so excited. He's always so excited. And I told him, like, man, you totally made my night. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And he did. He totally made my night because I was in a bad mood when I got here, and then I saw him, and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Aw." It made me feel so much better. I'm pretty sure I also have that sort of infectious energy. I've been told that my energy is really infectious, and so that's why I make an effort to, even if I'm in a bad mood, I really try hard not to project that. Sometimes I know I fail at that, but I try. I don't want to take my bad mood out on anybody else because that's not fair. They didn't, especially if they didn't do anything wrong, they're not the reason that I'm in a bad mood. It's not their fault. Why do they deserve to feel that way just because I am? You know what I mean? So, infectious energy, try to be aware of what you're putting out in the world because it really does affect the people around you, even if it's just a cashier at the damn gas station. Like, they're a person too, right? Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Thursday. It's been so busy tonight, but it's good. It's all right. I think it's relax mode now because I'm pretty much done with my tasks. Anyway, bye. I'll see you tomorrow.